Alright, we're back. Stranger of Paradise DLC finally out. And we're going in strong with the Warrior of Light. And also Bahamut. Although it's pronounced Bahamut in the trailer. So I guess they're flip-flopping on the pronunciation. Hello Kentrix, how's it going? It's nice to give you a full level 200 set for this mission to let you keep up. Okay, that's good. So I've heard mixed things about that. And I didn't want to read too far because I didn't want to actually know exactly what happens in this DLC before playing it. But that's good. I did catch myself up a little bit just in case. As you can see here, my average equipment level is 179. But I could always go for some more better gear. 100 anima crystals also sounds nice. But yeah, Jack is back. So yeah, I've gotten like a few accessories, and I've tried out I've tried out one of the classes. I unlocked the other class, and then the third, the summoner class, doesn't seem to be available yet. So I'm assuming you have to do the Bahamut stuff. But yeah, I don't know the depth of this content exactly. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be more than one stream. I don't even know if it's gonna be enough for a full stream. It might, because it's 4 new missions and then like a new difficulty. So we'll see how things go. Oh yeah, also, I almost forgot, and I feel really terrible if I did that. So yeah, first of all, my overlay on like the OBS side of things, the broadcasting service I use, got all messed up, and a bunch of my data is just not visible anymore, it seems. But I do want to shout out Blastatron. Hold on, I gotta make sure that's exactly right. I got my data on a website, so that because I don't used to have it all in one place, but now I don't. All right, yes. Shout outs to Blastatron for donating $10. It wasn't during a stream, and now unfortunately it's not showing up on my actual like activity feed, which sucks. So if anyone else donates anything, I apologize if I don't see it right away, but I'll try and keep on top of that. But yeah, that means we're $10 close to the next Sonic stream, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yeah, huge thanks to anybody who bothers to put forward any money or subscriptions or anything like that. Like, it's very much appreciated. Alright, I think that's everything to cover, though. So yeah, let's just dive right into the new content. I didn't read these last time, but for the DLC I might as well, I guess. After countless... Oops. God, it goes really quick. After countless deaths, countless cycles, a man assumed the mantle of the dark god of chaos and seized the very power of creation for his own. All this was according to plan, a meticulously orchestrated scheme shackled Infinity in the corner of... His first task complete now, just as a friend once guided his comrades. Or that, in the end, the light can sever the fetters. Yeah. It's too fast. Yeah. So I spent this morning trying to get the rust off and get at least a somewhat used to the controls again. And it's not hard. This game's very intuitive. They need to let you scroll at will. Yeah, no, they really do. I'm kind of surprised they have. They have added the ability to level up your equipment, but it is insanely costly. So it's not ideal, but it's appreciated. It's possible at all now. Oh, it just flat out starts here. Cool. I'm really curious if this is just flat out the Dissidia model.
You will die here. And I will live forever. In this endless cycle, a prison of my own making. Break it! Shine your light upon eternity and cleanse the stain of chaos! Or be snuffed out!
See, you see the Warrior of Light using his iconic shield move to boost the bravery levels of all of his allies. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to upgrade it. It only works on him. So this is a low-level warrior of light.
You might do.
Oh, weird. Is the garland image an illusion then? This is his real gear? Alright. I'm more than anything, I'm keeping an eye out for Dissidia moves though. Yeah, Radiant Slash. So, yeah! All the Dissidia moves, hell yeah. Oh, I should copy that. I should hold the foam. Why do I have a katana? I switched over to the new job, but it hasn't stayed.
This one's got some teeth.
But yeah. Oh, wait, what was I gonna say? Damn it, I forget now. Oh yeah, so in the trailer they show that you knock the Warrior of Light's helmet off, and I kind of wish I hadn't seen that because I think it would have popped off.
Here it comes.
Oop. And that side is strong. Ooh, he's aggressive. He's almost like a playable character. Oh, can you not die? Whoop. Maybe you can only die in the real fight when he gets his cool white hair exposed. Oh, his voice is really quiet. It's a shame because I do like Warrior of Light's voice actor. All right, so you don't even have to like kind of ready for this. I hope they have a real version of this fight.
We're in for it now. Better try something different.
Oh man.
Time for a change.
Oh, okay. There's the staff. Oh wait, I don't need the haste guy. I don't have any party members. Yeah, I haven't equipped any special moves though for my staff yet. I only just got it this morning while grinding, so obviously I mean, there's many opportunities besides that to get the new content, I suppose, but you know. Is that gold trophy or is that bronze? It's hard to tell. 2 trophies.
It's still too faint.
Ah, he didn't spend enough time grinding.
Looks like we have company.
Bahamut, it's time to wake up.
Man, I actually really hate that Final Fantasy 15 has made it so that that's how summons talk now. I hate that backwards talking.
The humans laid low. So I summoned.
I can't tell. Is this Sarah or is this someone else?
Don't worry. The edge of madness. Dragon King's blessing.
All right, well, at least I'm all caught up on gear now. I'm getting the implication just a little bit that maybe I might should be using a liberator job here. Maybe. Just I'm picking up what they're laying down. All right, well, let's get that all set up then. All right, I guess I have to. Wait, can I use a greatsword here? It's not. A greatsword's not an amazing fit from what I remember for this, but if I can use it, it is higher level gear. And it's even a cyclic warrior. So yeah, what am I? Oops. What are my liberator abilities? Oh, so I could with I need 100% more. So if I did switch to liberator, I could get AoE potions. That wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, like I'm very. I have a lot of affinity for the breaker class, but if they want me to use liberator, I'll use liberator. Oh, I'm still a bit short. Damn. Oh well, whatever. I'll play it by ear. This has no mission level. Jack extinguished the light that comes before him, deeming it unworthy of the great task he intends for it. A fury born of disappointment grips him as he waits for brilliance that never seems to come. He is drawn from his rage when he senses something new, an unknown but undeniable presence in the land. If this force proves to be an impediment to their carefully laid plans, Jack and his allies will annihilate it with the same unwavering conviction they once possessed as strangers. They gather at once and set out for an island in the Cardian Islands to assess this strange new being. Fools must have scrapped. Oh shoot, was there a loading thing before? Hold on. During my circuit of Lufenian sites, I came across a most curious cavern. Though darkness ran rampant through the world, it seemed untouched. I stuck my head in there to take measure of the place, and sensed some alien power from deep within. Remarkable though this all was, it seems to have no bearing on Jack's machinations. As I shrugged and moved on, still I found myself strangely drawn by a sublime light that flickered in the depths. A premonition struck me then, though of what I cannot say. When Jack and the others ripped this world from the Lufenians' grasp, perhaps the source of that light will begin to stir. War of Light mission has a fool's missive about Jack and the... Okay, yeah. Whoops. Guess my party might be a smidge underleveled, but that's fine. Ooh. It's a new remix. Wait, that's the Matoya's theme. I was gonna say it's the Chaos Shrine, but no. This is a very cool Bahamut design.
Funny. I was about to ask you the same. So spit it out.
Oh, poor Neon. She's not in red mage gear anymore. Bahamut being the
So,
master of trials.
what's the
It's very
catch?
like almost Zelda core. It's very different from how they usually characterize Bahamut. Someone on Twitter said Stranger Paradise has the most fuckable Bahamut design. Maybe? I don't know. It's really not in my wheelhouse. So I can't say. It does have childbearing
What
hips.
power could it be offering us?
Might be what we need.
You know, no, yeah, that's what I mean. Final Fantasy 1 Bahamut is kind of Zelda core in how he appears. Like, it's really interesting to me how Bahamut just became the premier non-elemental summon at some point, but at the very early times, there was interesting stuff like in Final Fantasy IV, Bahamut well, that would be Bahamut, but Bahamut lives on the moon and is like the not even the king of Eidolons, because that's what Leviathan is. Because yeah, Final Fantasy IV has a whole like structure to it with that. Yeah, like Leviathan and Asura are the king and queen of Eidolons. So, and then I forget what Bahamut's title is, but I do really think that Bahamut in Final Fantasy 1 is interesting. Hey, Bahamut difficulty. On Bahamut difficulty, the Bahamut tab will be added to the game menu. The Bahamut tab contains the following options: Trials of the Dragon King, Exchange Shop, Conversation with Bahamut. During a trial, you will be forced to fight under a variety of disadvantageous effects. The more difficult the trial is, the more dragon treasures you will earn. In addition, raising your trial rank makes it easier to obtain powerful chaos equipment. Dragon treasures earned in a dragon trial can be traded for equipment in the exchange shop. That doesn't... Okay, yeah, so unless they've changed something, that doesn't seem useful because of how this game's gear works. I can't imagine buying specific gear because it'll become worthless really quickly. Anyways, clearing a certain number of missions will increase the amount of times you can refresh the... Yeah, that's a very weird thing too. That's like a mobile game thing almost. It becomes useful at level cap. Yeah, but level cap is far away. And like, what do you do at that point? Hey, more conversations with Bahamut. So I assume the Bahamut difficulty must just be chaos difficulty, but more. Like, this isn't saying there's a point now in even going beyond it. You can start making builds based on affinity level up. I mean, that's already basically what you do at this point. It's just you're kind of left to the whims of whatever you get. Like, right now, my best gear is Liberator, so I guess I'm going to be a Liberator. Alright, Alright, yeah, the multiplayer stuff, whatever. And now this. Completing missions on a Bahamut difficulty will earn you yeah, okay, I know this. The trial begins. I level cap, you stop having to throw gear away. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I don't know. I said this on Twitter. Oh. Thanks for the... They just spray you with trophies in this DLC. Like, I got a trophy for equipping a staff, for unlocking both of the new jobs. Not even Summoner yet. Just the two you get by default. And, like, I got for, like, getting an accessory and stuff. Like, it's it's kind of silly. Alright, so yeah. I guess my level's gone up a little bit, but still I feel like it's pretty safe to just go with good old Chaos Shrine. Oh, I need 30 dragon treasure to get the next story event? Alright. Oh, Bahamut difficulty starts at level 200. Interesting. Oh, and right around my rate for treasure is 1.0. Interesting, okay. So I guess the length of this stream is going to be directly proportional to how quickly I can get a level of skill back. So yeah, I've gotten my timing for soul guards back pretty much, but I haven't done any of like the later game bosses in a while or anything like that. So my reflexes definitely aren't going to be quite there. Oh, Bahamut difficulty has more limit releases? Isn't the cap already 200 or 100 or 99? There we go. Third time's the charm. Like, does it go beyond that now? And I guess also this stuff will all just... Oh! Oh, it goes past 300 now. Oh, you need rat tails to get beyond now, too. Alright, so yeah, power is just going to keep going higher and higher through the roof. Which also means that the constant level cap is ephemeral at best. It's not going to last. I'm sure the next DLC is going to have something with Gilgamesh. And it'll be like, now you can play things up to level 500. You can get a fake Buster Sword and stuff like that, with a big kanji for replica on it. Do you see how they ask for way less stones for high levels? Yeah, 17 animal crystals is pretty reasonable. Man, it would take forever to do all the content in this game, though. Like, I've thought about, like, what if I just did one chaos mission per day? But, like, it goes up by, like, 10 to 5 per level, and there's, like, what, 30, 40, maybe more levels than that total? And it goes up to 300, now 400. Like, it's a lot.
This should be a good time.
Can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Alright, now let's see... Oh. Huh. That's just a tab? Okay. I think that... What? Jack, why are you... That was weird. Why was he rotating by himself? Alright. Yeah, you guys need to catch up desperately. But that's going to be to the whims of the RNG gods. Yeah, this will be a good warm-up. I've already beaten this level at a higher difficulty than what I had in terms of gear earlier today, so...
We got company.
Granted, I haven't used a great sword in a hot minute. I'm sure it'll be fine. What do I even have for... Oh, I've got, like, defensive moves on my greatsword. That's what I've got right now. Low MP at the start's always so rough. Oh yeah, so, what's his name? Ash, I think, doesn't have Max Liberator yet, I don't think. I hope they let you raise the cap on your party members
I could keep going.
more. It feels like they get left in the dust real bad. This guy's programmed to like you spam your stone toss or throw or whatever it is.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Yeah, so what I did to get my gear up, just in case I had to do a real fight, what I just did Terra Tortura, which is difficulty 195, and I just fought some enemies until I got like the
There's one down there.
gear I needed.
Let's take it down.
Overhead. Damn.
Yeah, like, unlocking the first difficulty on Chaos only takes one item, so it's not terrible in that regard.
As if darkness wasn't bad enough.
We're in for it now.
Think before you strike.
Having to use an attack or using a defensive move is like really finicky, because if you make an enemy flinch, it's all for nothing. Like, yeah, Greatsword is definitely not one of my favorite movesets, but it's just not really how I play games in general. How's the audio, by the way? I haven't played this game in a minute, so and a lot has changed in my setup since then, so if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know.
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding. I think we could use that.
Should we take a breather?
So I'm glad they found a use for that weird conversation system they have in place. It's a bit low volume. Okay, I can fix that. My concern is that the attack sound effects will be like drowning.
Enemy spotted.
Jack, let's go.
Let's see how much fire that thing can eat.
Did I miss with a fire? Why didn't it self-destruct? Also, you guys better run. Jesus. Huh. Does it not explode at this difficulty? What's going on?
Better match.
Just keep hitting them.
Actually, I'm kind of curious if you play at a higher difficulty, like it's not as bad anymore, but there is like a debuff for your gear being too weak. And it makes me wonder if you like do retribution or something on an enemy that's super high level, then
Use it.
does that mean your counter will be insanely strong, or is it scaling with you? Don't explode, you probably just want to run? New gear, but it's nothing better, apparently. Do you have anything exciting in terms of accessories yet? No. That's a shame. It's been some very low-end drops. Okay, well, I've gotten a decent amount of MP at this point, at least.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
So it is interesting, at least, that things change. It's not just their stats get bigger; they start having different properties to how they fight. You don't get a get out of jail free card anymore. really should change my greatsword move to something more my style, though, I think. Oop, jeez. That snuck up on me.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way around.
This way looks safe enough.
I did also notice, actually, when I was playing a higher difficulty Chaos mission of this, that the cactuar that appears over here disappeared. It didn't spawn or whatever. Although it did, a cactuar did appear in the place where the Tonberry appears, so maybe that's how it works now. If the difficulties rearrange enemies, that's good at least. Like, that's actually a lot of effort. Can you tell I didn't really keep up with this game after I beat it? I did all the missions and I got all the reports and stuff, but that's the extent of it.
Another one of those things. Well, I guess.
Yeah. In addition to like not being super strong, I've got really costly stuff going on in terms of my moveset. I gotta get in the habit of using my skills more. So there's a weird skill they added with Pilgrim, I think it is. Or maybe it's the one that comes after. I haven't internalized the name super well yet. But there's Prey. And what it is just a heal, but then it inflicts you with silence. Which is a really weird interpretation of Prey. Yeah, I really hate being relegated to just my basic combo. I need less costly moves I can spam.
We're getting sloppy.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Inferno's good, so that's your usual 3-hit, 2 costs,
Solves that.
like move to break out when you really want to do some damage. In fact, I'll do it right now. Let's see what I got in terms of options. Alright, Retribution. So this would be the place to put a defensive move, I guess. Hound's Claw. I don't know. Yeah, that's another defensive move. That's... there's not much else, though, is there? I could just put the spin in, though, couldn't I? Huh, that's just Hound's Claw again. That actually reminds me, a lot of the new moves for the staff are very clearly just the assets again from existing moves. Like there's the one that uses the exact ice effect from a katana move, for example, and there's a slam move from the greatsword, and like a thrust move from what's it called? The lance. Some bosses have modified attacks and patterns. That's nice. Lazy difficulty, it is just rough no matter where you look. Alright, this is straightforward enough. Hound's Claw I don't think is doing much for me right now.
That was pretty slick, Jack.
And I do hope I get a better weapon at some point. That would be good, though. Like, this is just not the weapon for me. Oh, wow, it paused its mints. That's sneaky. But using the whole animal? I guess so. Oops. Okay, I gotta make sure. Yeah, I also got. Liberator is apparently a very good job, but I gotta make sure I don't activate Mighty Guard by mistake.
Things just got interesting.
Do you not get gear when you beat enemies that way? Yeah, there's just nothing. Oh, there we go. There's a cactuar. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe it's random that it respawns. Oh, geez, no, don't go there. I'm used to just thrashing these things, so I had to actually learn its tells now because it has decent health. Bactar dodge. All this gear sucks, unfortunately. Got some crests at least, that's something. They really, if there's one thing they should change about the level design, it's after you, when you're doing a chaos mission of this, they should just get rid of the part where you have to pass through this. It's really arbitrary. I wonder if there is a way to make them self-destruct still, though. Like, maybe fire doesn't do it, but if I were to cast Firaga, it would accomplish something. The ultimate trick in this game is whenever an attack you're trying to Soul Guard to get MP misses. There's a self-destruct, okay. I wonder if I can charge the thrust. It looks chargeable.
Fraser, huh?
You can dash through the fire? Really? Huh, okay. I'll remember that when I do many, many more runs of this stage. Oh, for a second I thought that bomb was like a missive or something.
We know what to do.
So it's a bit wasteful to be actually doing all these fights instead of running past them. But I just want to really like get back into the flow of things before I start doing some grinding strats. Alright, now dogs are weak to fire. As evidence there.
Good thing there's plenty of kindling around.
Ooh, Raging Slash, what was that about? I did a different move by mistake. I don't remember what. It'd take a lot of AI tweaking, I think, to actually make the Chaos Shrine difficult at this point. You just have so much utility now compared to how you start the game. Oh man, oof. Well, that's what I get for opening my mouth. Not that was difficult, I'm just... Yeah, that's the whole wolf pack gimmick, is that they swarm you if you don't take care of the alpha.
There you are.
I don't stand a chance.
Time for a change.
All right.
Now where is that blood stain? Oh, whoops. Went right past it. Alright, it's the Lightbringer tutorial. I should internalize that, huh? Oh yes, they actually added the mode where you're just permanently in Chaosbringer. And that is my last resort if things do end up being too much to handle. Basically, it makes so you can't keep all your gear that you find, but you're in permanent Chaosbringer mode, like in the final mission.
You're in for it now.
God, they keep missing. It's rough.
Got this.
Oh God, my MP. Jeez, I got a lot of breaks and whoops. That's bad. That's why I didn't use Lightbringer much. I hate the idea of losing MP. Sometimes it's worth it though.
Don't drink them all at once.
No room for mistakes.
Oh my God. I mean, like, I should run past, but at the same time, I really got to get used to dealing with stuff like this if I want to do this properly.
Save some of that for later.
God. Okay, I really got to remember I don't have any MP too. Well, there's that. Alright, time to sprint past, I guess. Meanwhile, Chaos Advent I can't see being much trouble. Man, it's weird to think, like, the biggest reason I was able to even do this game at all is because the loading times are not terrible. Like, I'm sure I went about this non-stop. Oh, wait, is there a bloodstain to collect? Don't think so. I had no MP anyways. Yeah, I went about this a bunch on the actual main stream, but like, man, if this game had bad loading times like so many other Souls-ish games do, this would have been unstreamable.
We're a few steps behind.
Don't worry, we got this.
Cool, found a way through.
The next time we need a breather.
Like, yeah, no, like that's actually like the ultimate example of a demo converting into a sale, because I was so worried about that game just being unplayable for me because I didn't have a PS5, and like, it's so common for things just not be optimized for PS4 anymore or Xbox One. Like Chris Tales, for example, I was reminded of that not that long ago, a couple weeks ago. Oops, no.
That looks bad.
So I really should take a look at these moves at some point. Do I? Okay, Mighty Guard didn't carry over, okay. I just gotta guard some stuff now to get my MP back up, or do some soul breaks. But it seems like my strength is outpacing my break right now, so that's not gonna happen much, I don't think. Yeah, so one thing I didn't get a tutorial for is there's the ability to switch characters now. You can play as Jed, Ash, Neon, and so forth.
Desperate.
Whoops. I went for that Chaos gear and I lost everything. Hard games with long load times are toxic. Yes. It is why I still haven't gone back to Jedi Fallen Order. Because like it's like, oh yeah, no, it's a Soulsy game where you learn your enemy patterns and stuff, and then you
Stand it, shake.
like you can defeat the aliens and whatnot. But then It's like, oh, you die and you respawn. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. Yeah, you die and it not only takes forever, but you respawn in borderline random locations. Yeah, I think I've told this story before, but like, at the time I was playing on like, not the hardest difficulty, I think it was the second, like, I don't remember exactly what Fallen Order's things are, but I remember being like, okay, well I want to get the soul of the experience and have actual difficulty, and I'll lower it if I need to. And so I was trying to learn this boss pattern, and what it would do is it would spawn me on top of this kind of cliff area, and I'd just jump down from there and get to the boss. After the like 40-second load screen, it'd take like 20 seconds to get to the boss. Except at one point it just loaded me back in to a very different area that looked similar. I was like, okay, I'm on the cliff, I'll just jump down. Except the cliff was an actual cliff, and I fell to my death. So, yeah. I hope I got that chaos gear at least. One thing I do wish is you could pull up the camera of this game just a tiny bit more.
Gonna use it?
Like, if I could just have a little bit wider view of the field, that would be nice. Alright. Let's see if I got anything. I don't... Unfortunately, it's probably not even going to be a very high level. Oh, hey! Judgment Staff. Okay. Something. Still nothing above level 200 in that regard. Okay, let's customize my moves a bit at least. I should probably actually use the new jobs if I want to... whatever. That's not for this kind of content. Okay. What have I got? Banishment. Whoa, okay. Whirlwind. Okay, I like that. Ooh, I like the multi-hit. Okay. Okay, I was gonna put Banishment on 3, but actually... Whirlwind seems like a good finisher. So Banishment goes here, I guess.
There you are.
Oh, no. I really always underestimate how like the bats just come in and bop ya. It's real rough. Aw, man. Those supersonic waves didn't land? Come on. Hit me with them. There we go. I do think that the staff is suited to aerial enemies a bit, since it's got that range. It's kind of like the lance in that way, I guess, but it's a bit different.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Actually, more than patch myself up, I really need my MP back. It's weird how that's like the main incentive to actually fight enemies before you get to the end where you get the best gear from them.
See what's inside, Jack.
Summoner's job action moves are really cool. I mean, I'd hope so. The summoner is you summon Bahamut.
But Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Alright, this area always trips me up a little bit.
Stay
It's the one area where it's like really dense with enemies and like the bats just come and get ya. See? Case in point. Well, I even have Whirlwind, perfect for taking out the bats. Yeah, this is ideal, actually.
Can't take much more.
Activate your party members. I guess I should actually do that. I never did that in the main story, but now I'm on the harder stuff. I really should. God. A problem I keep running into with the slightly higher difficulty stuff actually is, whoop, the brake gauge just barely not making it. Uh-oh. Wait, am I invincible during banishment? Hold on. That doesn't seem right. Oh man. Like, oh man, the bat thing where they just come in and pip ya is seriously like one of the most annoying things in this entire game.
Almost out of potions.
Be safe, Cal.
Ah.
That looks better. Do they ever stop coming?
I'm always up for a challenge.
Alright, I am a sage. I should be using my magic a bit more, but... Oh god, someone's down. Who's down? Actually, speaking of, like, things that just sort of pip ya, I still actually really think goblins are, like, one of the most annoying, like, tutorial room enemies I've ever seen in the game. It's weird, because, like, they're not a big deal normally. Like, they're kind of annoying, but, like, when you're doing the tutorial stuff and trying to, like, just do the things it tells you to do, like the basic combos and stuff, and they just come in and start flailing at you, it's really, really frustrating.
Warm welcome.
No, damn it, I did it again.
Don't stand a chance.
Oh, what? Why did I fall off the ladder? Don't remember that ever happening when I played the game. That's weird.
I should be fine here.
What should we do now?
Up ahead.
Time to go to work.
Alright, I gotta hold down for punching blow. That has a way longer animation if you let it.
Danger.
We're in for it now.
Got this.
Man, that spin animation's like got a deceptively small hitbox. Sorry if this commentary is a lot of observations like that. That's how I'm kind of trying to internalize a lot of this stuff. God. They can't dodge if I do this. No, they dodge. Hey, earrings. They're blue. That's good.
We're getting sloppy. We need to patch ourselves up.
They don't pet me. I can get in with the Araga. Araga. This is a weird move, actually. I kind of want to experiment with its properties a bit.
a win.
Alright, now to get that bloodstain, activate my party members right away. And, I don't know, deal with those bats somehow, honestly. God damn, wow. Didn't even get to the part where I would activate my party members. Alright, clearly I should have practiced more. Like, I wish I had the time to just stay up on this game and play it regularly, but there's so much other stuff I have to beat too. Well, have to, but you know. I have other games that I've started and or have to go back to and all that kind of stuff.
Let's knock them down.
I am deathly curious if this actually has a moment where Jack says, I, Garland, will knock you all down. Actually, for that matter, I wonder if they're going to like tie this more explicitly into the Cydia. God. Okay, actually, you know what? I do have buff. Okay, if these bats stop chasing me down, they're legitimately such a problem. God. You know, Aeroga is good against them. I know that. I had a whole revelation about that back when I played. The problem is that it's no longer like the way to clear them out. It is the way to do good damage against them. Okay, but yeah, if I get Protect up, that should make a difference. In fact, if I wanted to, I could get Protect up and then go into Mighty Guard and be real safe. So that's real costly too, so I don't know about that. Honestly, the biggest thing is trying to start a wind up on an attack against an enemy and then another one pips you. Like another one's just out of attack range. So then they hit you like that. That's why I was saying I wish there was a bit more camera range so I could see around me a bit more clearly. This is supposed to be like the AoE weapon though. That's how they market it. So if I can get better with this, I'm able to deal with some of my AoE woes.
Don't drink them all at once.
There we go. Hammer wasn't, the lock-on wasn't letting me switch to the bat.
Danger!
Don't get too wild, kid.
God, this is real dire.
Don't worry, Jack. I got you.
Wait for the save.
I was like, Chaos around here? Yeah, we're playing on Chaos. Well, no, we've gone beyond Chaos mode. This is Trials of Bahamut difficulty. No, target the man. I don't remember the lock-on give me any difficulty, but now it's seemingly not going to far enough to the left or right,
That's the
which
last.
is weird.
No room for mistakes.
Oh, I'm out of potions. Uh-oh. Time to cash in some MP. See, like, yeah, like it takes so long to get to the enemy that's right next to me because there's so many other targets. Reinforced so I can charge without being targeted. I do like my charge moves, but honestly, Greatsword isn't what I charge a whole lot. Like, again, Greatsword is just not my style of game. Like, I wish I had a somewhat better weapon in another category, like a katana or something. Oh, yeah, use potion to heal your allies. Right. That's how it works. Uh-oh. I'm not liking my odds here. I should get my old reliable out and just use Hastiga a bit more.
I'm not dead yet.
No, there's that.
Can't be.
Could try and cheese as Sage. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to like get back into the mindset of my old strats. Okay, I got chakra to get rid of ailments. That's not really a problem until later though. Got reinforce. So I get my MP back. Sentinel. Why do I have that equipped? Nullifies limited amount of. Oh right, so that was I had that for when I had an infinite chaos gauge. That's I can probably swap out for something else now. Onslaught. Temporarily increases break damage dealt. Successful chain cancels will enhance the effect up to a maximum. Oh yeah, that sounds good. It only costs 1. I gotta re-strategize quite heavily. Yeah, Hastiga plus Reinforce is a good combo. I remember that now.
Enemy spotted.
I don't even need Hastiga, I just need Haste, which makes it way easier to cast, but Hastiga means everyone's faster, and how can you say no to that?
That worked.
Hope that doesn't happen to me.
All right.
Step 1. Damn it, they followed me! Okay, only one followed me.
Now then.
Let's get ourselves together.
Let's get that blood stain. Get some more buffs going.
There you are. Stock of death.
Reinforce. Onslaught. Eriga.
Watch yourself.
Ah, damn it. Go away. Ah, shoot. Okay, now that seems like a winning strat. Just gotta make it work now. Reinforce it to cast Hastiga faster. Yeah, but Hastiga lets me cast everything faster. And attack faster. It's just such a good buff. Like, I neglect... Oh. What is that? That's twice now I've fallen off this ladder. Hastiga is so good that I neglect Shell and Protect, even though they're both really good.
Warm welcome.
This'll be a breeze.
Like, that's the thing, actually, like, there are no bad buffs or debuffs in this game. It's really impressive in that way.
Like a chuck.
I just have to actually, like you do have to pick and choose a bit in this game, I guess. You only have your, at most, 6 MP. And your skill slots. Ah, man, seriously, more than one bat becomes such a problem to deal with because of the little pips.
Okay.
Might be in big trouble.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Hey, I got a potion. Okay. Broke even on that fight. I appreciate the supersonic screeches at giving me
Ourselves together.
basically a free break because they do so little HP damage. Alright. Reinforce. Hasty. Bloodstain. Switch over to black magic as fast as possible. Paragon. Okay. And I can get out some water guns too, hopefully, for some bombs, maybe.
Seen something this good in a while.
Okay. Okay, that worked really well. There we go. See, it's all about the strats. 8th time's the charm. Nope. Oh, there's still a goblin alive. I didn't even notice. And a bat. Uh-oh. That's what I really hate. Oh no, the camera. No. There we go. Rebeat. Landing the full wind combo actually feels so satisfying though. Oh man, my range is just not doing it though. I can't hit those when they fly up slightly. There we go.
Lights out!
Okay, I gotta hold down punishing blow. Gotta remember that. It's really important.
Reinforcements.
Oh, I missed that line, but you know, same premise. Oh no!
Looks like that's most of it.
You gotta destroy that thing.
No, where am I aiming? What's going on? Oh. I remember the classics, that's true. That's what it's all about. Yeah, no, I really like that wind move. It's not super strong, but it feels good. And that's what really matters.
Give it hell!
I didn't even activate my party members that time. Whoops. Just goes to show, when you got your own buffs, your party members are kind of irrelevant. How can you compare to the Jack Garland? Oh no, an Alpha Wolf. Has nice utility even if it doesn't hit that hard. I mean, yeah, honestly, attacks that don't hit super hard, but they have lots of hits, it just feels good to chip away at that break gauge. And not being super strong can be a good thing in this game.
If I drop
Because
the ball.
it's weird because getting rid of that break gauge is just so much better of an option. It can beat an enemy way faster if you do it right, and you get MP.
More of those cubes.
Better not forget where it is.
Okay, so actually the Greatsword would probably be good for the skeletons, all things considered, though. Because fire, you know, it's good against them. I don't necessarily need to do this specific fight, though, but, you know.
Time to go wild, Jack.
See you later, Kentrix. Thanks for tuning in.
Fight again.
Alright, now for this part, though. This part either goes really well or really bad, and it really depends. I don't think I can go wrong with this setup, though.
Let's see what's inside.
Enemy spotted.
Let's knock him down.
Uh-oh, I got like no MP. Oops, I cast haste on myself. Well, you can't go wrong with haste, honestly. Uh-oh, you can go wrong with haste. Ugh. Oh, I've spent so long on just this one level.
Up ahead.
I don't know how streamable this content is.
We should be fine here.
Uh-oh. Bats right away. Should use reinforce first.
Try not to get hit.
This one's got some teeth.
Gotta keep our heads cool.
Oh, how did I not get supersonic screech or wave or whatever it was?
Getting desperate.
Oh god. Oh no. Honestly, a full Liberator set maybe isn't the best. I probably shouldn't have gone straight with that. But then again, that's like, I guess that's all I really have, isn't it? Oh well. Oh, that's really, that's a weird move.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, reinforce is kind of amazing.
Don't worry, Jay.
Can't remember if there's a downside to dodging, honestly. It seems really good in this game.
Almost out of potions.
These things are all so low on health, come on.
Open flames.
I wish the basic casts of fire cost, like, significantly less. It's like, it feels really good to spam, but it is so cost inefficient.
Almost out of potions.
God. Wow, that's dire.
It's the last of them.
Ooh, is that some I think that's some Chaos gear.
This looks good.
Okay. I was playing it way too safe, but it all worked out, I guess. Now to use the ultimate I saved up to wipe out a Tomberry.
Treasure ahead. Before my eyes.
There we go. Oh, jeez. That was close. Oh. Okay. That worked out.
Let's see what's inside.
Man, I need 30 of the... I need 30 Dragon King treasures to actually get to
I think I can taste
another scene with
This is
Bahamut.
it. No doubt.
I think we could use that.
Should we take a breather?
Everyone's grudge, I don't think, is all that great against Chaos Advent, to use their preferred term. Huh, did Garland use Thunder originally? That feels new, but it doesn't seem very effective, so who can say?
Get back! This one's gonna hurt!
Screw that.
Just stand there. Dodge. Let's do this.
Ooh, whoa, okay. No, I know this boss. I should be able to do this no problem. Nope, come on, lock on. There we go.
Time to go wild, Chad.
You got it.
I'm ready. This one's got some teeth.
Whoa. There we go. It's probably too much of a fixation now where I have to use... I have to build up stacks. And then I'll switch to my other Sage roll. I can't do it otherwise. Oh no, it grabbed me. I haven't gotten grabbed by that in a long time. Huh. Didn't realize I was streaming. Hey Marvin, how's it going? And just try not to get grabbed by Garland. You know how it is in Dissidia.
Better tread careful.
Oh man, that lightning is fast actually.
Okay.
I moved her a bit too lengthy for me to not... I have to just get little chips in. I can't do finishers, I don't think. Oh my god, this is...
Chad, you okay?
Running low?
No room for mistakes.
Countered. That's what you get for using Inferno.
Almost out of potions.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Oh, I only used one blaze. That was not a good trade. Oh, oh man. That's not even hard to dodge, I'm just not used to it.
Don't give up on me, Ash.
No! Oh man! Put 9 on your media list? Ah, Final Fantasy 9. Reinforce is a really short buff, but it is so good. Wait, that hit? Ben, Bringer's almost too easy to counter with this.
This one's got some teeth.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Wait, what? Oh man.
Can't be. Come on.
Here it comes! Watch out!
Time to go wild.
You got it.
That hit and it's gonna hurt.
Actually, I wonder how much of Garla's moveset is magic, or if it's just when enchanted that it becomes magic. If that even, actually. Oh, can I not cancel that when they're in an attack? I hate that the thunder does just more than half my health, so I can't safely ignore it. Oh my god. They do just enough attacks. Jeez. Okay, I gotta re-strategize a bit. I'm too used to the old ways, and it's like tuned just a little bit more than what I'm used to.
Come on.
I gotta dodge a bit, basically.
Watch yourself. Can't take much more.
Careful, Ash.
That hit and it's gonna hurt.
I can't. I also gotta remember. I can't.
Find a better match.
Don't worry. We got this.
Oh man.
Time for a change.
Oh, my sage stack's actually stuck as I change my job. So that's nice.
Don't worry, Jed. I got you.
Oh wow, Ultimate got a big nerf, I think. Or, that's just how it is on this difficulty. Garland of Dissidia, besides having the Four Fiends references, he has Thunderguy. Yeah, all of the moves here are, well, not all of them, most of them are references to Dissidia. You weren't here for it, but at the very start of the stream, you fight the Warrior of Light, and it is just all Dissidia moves. It is like Wave of Light and stuff like that. Or not, no, what? That's what he says when he uses it, but it's Shining something or other, where he like digs his sword into the ground and fires a big pillar of light at you. Stuff like that. Okay, yeah, no, I need to reassess a bit. Shining Wave, whose line is bathed in the light. Yeah, so in this he says light spill forth. But it's the same voice actor, so that's the thing.
Better tread carefully. Getting desperate. Don't worry, Jed. I got you. It is. I'm not dead yet. This one's got some.
Man, I swear there used to be less time before you could, or not less time, more time before you could come out of an action into a Soul Guard. I thought the Soul Guard just canceled into everything. I feel like this game, like the balance patches are like tricking me almost. Do I have life? I don't. Well, wow, that was a bad 1-2 punch. Stranger Paradise, Garland doesn't appear to have his ruby weapon, sadly. Well, this isn't actually even Garland. This is Neon, who prayed to become Chaos. But the weapon does exist. It's DLC. If you pre-order the game, you get it. But you get it at level 20. So that's a problem. I can actually now, thanks to the patches, I can upgrade this to match my level, but it costs an insane amount of resources.
Here. I'm ready. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Don't start with Fiery Hold. Oh my god. I think the AI is just tweaked enough for this to throw me. Yeah, so it seems like the stage mechanics have changed a bit. It doesn't seem like it costs a stack of your buff anymore to switch, but the buff is not as big as it once was. Or not the buff, the ultimate, I guess, is the big thing to get you out of it. Whoa, he did like a dash. He canceled out of his move into a new move. Blaze still does some real good break damage, though. Oh no!
Jack!
Onslaught might be good here. It's tough to say. Man, if he's doing anything, I can't cancel his Firebringer.
Don't worry, we got this.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
Now. Owned. No, okay, move. I can't use that move. It's not. It's too slow. Started your Final Fantasy 13 themed Persona 5 Royal playthrough. That sounds insane. Good luck.
Come on. Here.
Watch yourself. Try not to get hit.
Don't tell me how to use a soul shield. Come on. Oh man. Okay. No, I'm certain now that the soul shield has been nerfed. Because I used a potion and I couldn't use soul shield after I had gotten the healing. I wonder what the balance in this game is going to be like by the end.
Watch out!
Easy mode unlocked. Ugh. Also, hello Blastertron. I don't know if you were here when at the start, but I did see you donated, so I shout out thank you to that. And I also mentioned how it doesn't show up anymore on my on OBS, so that sucks. It's been hard to keep track of these kinds of things, unfortunately, because my entire layout just suddenly changed. But thank you. Okay. I've always gotten through fights in Stranger of Paradise by adapting rather than just brute forcing it. I have to actually try different things. But I think I'm just not playing defensively enough, honestly. That and okay. I wish these weren't my only good weapons. Okay, I have a mace that's level 195, and I got Knuckles. Knuckles is something if only I spent all of my time practicing this game instead of playing other video games like a fool, because the Knuckles are so fun in this game, but they are so hard to use. They're so risky. Oh, okay, wait. I got a level 192 War Scythe. Hold the phone. This would probably work fine. Axes, unless they have nerfed axes, which they may have, then this might be fine. This might work out.
This is the one. Come on. Time for a change. I'm not dead yet.
Here it comes!
Oh, my MP is going down. I gotta get some blocks in. Luckily, Garland gives me many.
Go wild.
See?
Good to go. I have better match.
Think before you strike.
Oh, I missed the chance.
Better tread carefully.
Oops. Oops, uh-oh. Nope, Mighty Guard is not what I want here.
Time for a change. We're in for it now.
We got this. We got this.
There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Don't drink them all at once.
Oh my god. Okay, healing is not as safe as it once was.
Can't be. All right.
Okay. Unless they've nerfed the tackle move. That is going to be my saving grace here, I think. I hope there's accessories that are just like plus damage against Chaos Advent. Okay, looks like I've got all my... Oh, Orbital Collision. That's good, right? Do I not have the tackle? I don't have the tackle. Oh well, Orbital Collision is good. It has to be. Have you heard that name? Look at that.
Time for a change. This is the one. Here, time for a change.
Oh man, no.
Time to go wild, Jack.
You got it.
Alright. Anytime you want to attack me, it's fine.
All right.
Nah. You thought you could trick me, but no.
This is the one.
Uh-oh. I thought I changed classes. Man, I swear, yeah, there's like a slightly more lag than between things than there used to be. But maybe I'm just
Right.
like coping super hard because I've gotten so much worse at this game. And I mean, there was a lot of stuff I wasn't doing right before. So, you know, maybe it's just cope. No! Man, he's got that thing down where
It's gonna hurt.
it's the grab right after the blades. So that like, oh, I'm alive. Whoops.
We're in for it now. Time for a change.
Oh man. Oh,
Okay. Time to go wild, Jack.
yeah, there's some real damage at least. No, don't use Blaze on my party members. They can't absorb it. That's useless. Man, the timing's deceptive when it's to get rid of the Firebringer effect.
Can't be.
Yeah, no, if this is where Bahamut difficulty is, on the very first level, then yeah, no, I think this is actually just going to be unstreamable. It's going to take way too long to get any of the cutscenes.
This is the one.
I guess I could turn on super mode, but yeah, I don't know. All right, that worked all right.
Time for a change.
Ah,
We're in for it now.
Think before you strike.
Better tread carefully.
Help me in co-op if you want. No, I don't want to do that.
Sucks.
For one thing, I feel like my internet might crack under the strain of playing this multiplayer while also streaming.
All right.
Getting desperate?
Man, Blaze is like really, actually unreasonably good for no real good reason.
Can't hit him, it's gonna hurt.
There's really not much point in starting off with haste and reinforced. I don't get openings that fast all the time.
We're a few steps behind.
We got this. We got this.
Don't give up on me, Ash. This is the Don't worry, Jed. I got you. Time for a change.
All right.
This is the
He just keeps going sometimes. He feels like it. I'll just keep going until Blaze. I'll just keep using Blaze until I win, clearly.
All right.
Alright. I can need something. The thing is, that like reinforce plus haste makes it so that the axe is fast enough to get in there. I just, like, I always forget, Chaos Advent really doesn't have a lot in the way of openings.
time for a change. Damn it.
Yeah, good start.
Try not to get hit. Watch yourself.
Yeah, I'm out of haste already. Ugh.
Might be in big trouble.
Think before you strike.
Here. Time to go wild, Jed.
Please hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fast enough. That can do something at least, I guess.
This is
Can't take much more.
Alright. Playing it safe's working out alright. If he even chooses to attack me, I might be able to do something about it. Yeah, okay, that exact combo is just enough. It's almost like tuned exactly.
Time to go wild, Jen.
All right.
No! What? Whoa! It's the enchantment there, I think. You don't have to fully charge the X. Yeah, it's just fully charging the X does so much more. But yeah, just getting the basic Earthshaker is plenty. Jack with a staff feels so funny. It's like a bludgeoning cane that happens to cast magic with. I mean, yeah, but that's what makes him one of the best white mages in Final Fantasy history, as evidenced by the official Final Fantasy account.
This is the one. Time for a change.
All right.
Here it comes! Watch out! Try not to get hit.
Time to go wild, Jen.
Might be in big trouble.
Think before you strike.
Nope.
Jack!
There's that exact cue where you know he's about to hit you, and sometimes you just can't catch on quite fast enough.
All right.
Okay, even charging the X just a tiny bit goes from 1300 down to 1900, so that's definitely worth it.
Let's do this.
Time for a change.
Yeah, we're getting rid of Firebringer almost seems not worth attempting anymore because they're so much more aggressive, and if they're doing any action, it doesn't work.
Might be in big trouble.
Think before you strike.
Life is flashing before my eyes.
Don't get too wild, kid.
Right, so the axe has a problem where it siphons your own break gauge to reduce damage, but then if it breaks your break gauge, you're stunned and basically dead.
Time for a change.
All right.
I won't bother with reinforce for the time being.
Better tread carefully. Time to go wild, Jen.
You got it.
Careful.
Always such a shame when you see him using Blaze on your party members.
Better match.
Don't worry. We got this. Be still. So, right. Be still. So. This is the one.
Oh no, wrong button.
Time for a change.
I wonder though, if I don't rely so much on my buffs, I could get Mighty Guard going. That could work. just get Hastiga going. Hastiga, I don't even have to use Hastiga, but
Here it comes! Watch out!
Time to go wild, Jen. Better tread carefully.
We're a few steps behind.
I'm not dead yet.
Jack!
This sucks.
goddamn, enchanted attacks are like not quite instant kills, but they do more than half your health.
I'm ready. Time for a change.
Here it comes! Watch out!
Die. Better tread carefully.
Danger!
Don't get too wild, Jen. Not off to a good start.
Come on, we can do this!
Okay, I think I found like the cycle for the first phase at least. Who knows where things are gonna go afterwards, unfortunately.
All right.
This is the It is time for a change. Time to go wild, Jen.
I'll leave it here.
When he doesn't attack me, I have to like just work around the jank of him attacking my party members so I can actually get some MP back. Whoop. Firebringer's not a hitbox like Chaosbringer is, actually. So I should probably get some hits in when I see that happening. It's a long window.
Time to go wild, Jen.
You got it.
Oh no!
Okay. Time for a change.
Uh-oh, that's slower. That's not good.
Almost out of potions.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Might have met our match.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Oh. No. Well, there we go. Thanks, party members.
Did you see that? Face.
Now the Chaos Bringer, so it's not safe.
No way!
So this is what darkness does.
Oh no!
Keep it alive.
2-hit Thunder.
Answers.
And lots of Chaos Bringer, it seems.
Seen that attack before.
In fact, this moveset's almost entirely different.
We know who does it better. Give up on me, Ash.
Uh-oh.
Ice is putting a damper on our fun, Jack. Think you can help us out?
Uh-oh.
I got you. So, here it comes.
Oh no, he can fake me out and not do double Thunder. Oh, jeez. Could cast Regen. I've been casting Regen. It wasn't helping enough. The damage is too high. Alright, so yeah, no, it's been 2 hours. I think I'm going to call it here. Unfortunately, I have misassessed this DLC, and it is not a fit for how I stream things.